Alright guys, how's it going? I'm Adam, and just thought I'd check in and share a bit about where I am at right now. I'm starting this channel, Built for Life, to keep myself accountable, and more importantly, to try and make a place where you can feel accountable too. If you don't have anyone cheering you on or backing you up, I want you to know that you've got me. And hopefully we can build a community together where we can help each other out. I've always struggled with my weight. Back in my 20s, I hit 24 stone at my top, about 336 pounds. And honestly, life was not easy. It was pretty tough. I avoided going out, hated pictures of myself, and kind of just felt like I was missing out on everything. Then in 2012, I'd had enough. Just had enough. I was getting out of breath and feeling knackered just walking up the stairs. And then I got into the gym. But I was really anxious about it, really anxious. Like a lot of people that are new to the gym. I had really low self-esteem. I thought people would be laughing at me and staring at me, and I wasn't in the best shape. But that wasn't the case. That was just my head telling me these things. So I decided to go really early in the morning before work, and just tried to stay consistent, really. I remember my first day there. I tried the cross trainer or the elliptical, depending on what you call it, and I couldn't even do 5 minutes. 5 minutes was way too much. So my first goal was to just get 5 minutes on that, then 6, and so on, and then eventually I could do an hour, however long you needed to do. But I was quite scared to go into the free weight section first off, and that was a little while, until I started to educate myself that lifting was just as important as cardio. And I put a lot of effort in, and after 18 months, 2 years, I'd lost 8 stone. And life completely changed for me then. I was social again, I was more confident in myself, and just happier overall. But as life tends to do, it sent me a massive test. I got really sick with a condition called labyrinthitis. It's an inner ear issue, which affected my balance and gave me vertigo. I thought it would never go away. I read stuff online, as you shouldn't do, and there were people that were just never getting better, and I just could not handle having that forever. And my mental health took a massive hit. And because I couldn't fight both battles at once, weight, mental health, the weight just piled back on, and it was a difficult few years again. And since then it's kind of been a bit up and down, yo-yoing. But now, I'm happy to say, I'm married to the love of my life. I've got 2 amazing kids. Stressful, does add a lot of stress to life, but they're wonderful. And I'm sitting at about 18 stone at the moment, so I've come back down, but still nowhere near where I want to be. I play 5-a-side once a week. I've got a little home gym, which I'll give you a tour around one day. And like a lot of dads, juggling work, family, health, it's not easy to prioritize yourself when you've got other people that are, depending on you. So that's why I'm doing this. I want to start moving that number back down and increase my fitness, build some muscle if possible, but more importantly, build something sustainable this time, not just a quick fix. And if you're on your own, feeling like no one's got your back, or you want someone to check in with, I want to be that person for you. I want this to be a space where you can feel seen, supported and encouraged. I think that would be amazing. So this channel is not going to be about perfect abs, you know, or me pretending that I know everything. You know, I'm going to be learning a hell of a lot of stuff on the way through. It's just going to be me checking in every week, sharing ups and downs, and just sharing my journey. But more than that, I want it to be a place for you. And if you're a parent, if you struggled with your weight, or if you're just trying to be healthier while managing life, then I hope you'll stick around. And let's try and build a community that holds each other up, you know, helps each other stay accountable, and just be there for each other. I think that would be awesome, because I know not everyone has that, and it's really important. It can make the difference. It really can make the difference. So thank you for listening to me waffle on. I'll be checking in every week, my workouts, football, food maybe, if people are interested in stuff that they're day-to-day eating, and just day-to-day stuff really, that makes everything real. But if you're on your own journey, drop me a message, and I'll get back to you. You're not doing this alone. We're built for life. We're going to do this. See you in the next one.